Hi, this is Gene Bleeker, and you are so lucky to be watching The Real Estate Beat with my great co-host and friend, Mr. Jason Reno with Wintrust Mortgage.
Thank you again, Gene. Pleasure to be here.
I hear the applause coming. The applause is going.
The golf claps.
Exactly. So the next person we're introducing is also another great client and friend of yours.
Yes, Liz Zamudio with iRealty of Valencia. She is, she's been a great friend and a great client for quite a while now, and it's a pleasure to be here catching up with you.
Thank you.
iRealty.
iRealty.
Love
World
that.
exclusive. You guys are we just got approved as iRealty
Right now.
Inc. in Valencia. Right now.
This is it.
Right now. This is it.
There should be underneath here saying breaking news.
Breaking
news.
iRealty Valencia. Yes.
Not
yes.
breaking
Very
bad,
proud.
breaking news. I like that.
Yes, very cool. Well, I'd
Show's
love to hear
yours.
from you. I mean, we obviously just heard from Neil in terms of what his outlook is for 2014. What are you seeing out there in the Santa Clarita real estate market for you and your clients?
Santa Clarita real estate in 2014 is going to be very interesting. The last few months, or actually the last month to month and a half, we've seen the market level off, and we're seeing actually some price reductions in the $500,000 range, where but still anything below 400 is still very active. We're still seeing multiple offers. It's still a very hot market. So as we get into 2014, what's going to happen, I believe, is prices are going to remain stable. Interest rates are going up. They're bound to go up in 2014. We all know that, right? So if I were a buyer, my advice for a buyer who is willing to buy in 2014 is save some money, get educated, get pre-approved with a lender, and really look into other loan programs that are out there. And of course, interview agents. Unless you're getting referred by somebody who you really trust, I recommend that buyers interview more than one agent. They need to see what the agent's going to offer, what their strategy is for getting offers accepted is going to be, and how they network with other agents, because networking is going to be a big driving force in 2014.
I couldn't agree.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree, and that's actually very sound advice there, one that you don't hear from a lot of agents,
No.
obviously, to interview more agents.
Absolutely.
So if I was your home buyer, what kind of advice would you be giving me in terms of, obviously, you get pre-approved, but what kind of expectations can
You know what?
can I expect
I
to see?
like that question. And here's what I like about it, because you
Yeah.
kept on saying just seconds ago about being educated. So I think
Absolutely,
it's a
yes.
great segue into
Yes,
this.
getting educated is number one. The buyers of today are the most educated, knowledgeable buyers
Tough
out
word.
there. It is a very tough word. It's part of my slogan. Okay, the buyers out there today are very educated. They're going online. They're seeing. They're reading articles, they're hearing things on the news, and it's our job as agents to really re-educate them, give them the actual facts, give them numbers, and allow them to make the right decisions for themselves. Not necessarily us as agents, but for, the clients really need to do what's in their best interest.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you for that. Now, next question is in regards to, now we've been hearing for years now, probably more than 2 years, about this shadow inventory. Banks are holding on properties. You still see rumors about it in papers and on newscasts, things like that. I mean, do you really think that's going to happen in 2014, or the bank's going to release these
We
properties?
should get that breaking news
Coming across right now.
It is not, there is no shadow inventory. It's not coming out. Don't wait for it. I've read some articles, and they say that some banks are holding on to some properties, but what they're doing is they're not going to release them to the sales market right away. What they're doing is they're holding on to them, they're renting them out until the value builds up again, and then they'll sell them when they see fit, when they see the numbers come back to where they want. So, but you never know with these banks, and to be really honest with you, I've heard about that shadow inventory. I don't see it coming anytime soon.
And realistically, when they do release them, they're not going to release hundreds at a time. It's going to be, kind of one or two at a time.
Exactly.
And a slow process.
Exactly. It's going to be a slow process. It's in the bank's best interest to keep the real estate market with low inventory, so that the prices can be driven up. I mean, I give advice to my sellers all the time. If your home is priced well and it's in good condition, you prepare to sell it, you will sell it. And there are chances that if you price it at a just around the market value, you can get multiple offers and you can get your home sold for very quickly for hopefully the most amount of money.
Great,
cool.
great information.
And then one of the most important questions I think that anybody could ask is what sets you apart from the other agents out there?
Oh, well, my love for technology. My love for technology really sets me apart. I mean, with my iPad, I can be meeting with a client, write the offer, get it signed, get it to the other agent. Within minutes. And that's a big deal when it comes to the market, especially the 2014 market, which I still see being a low inventory market. It's a huge deal because you don't want to wait hours and hours to go back to the office, sign the offer, fax it to the other agent. Technology is going to be playing a huge part of where real estate is going, and quick technology, being quick with your contracts, being quick to contact other agents, that is going to be huge, and I am a master at that. I work really well with technology. I'm very good at educating people with technology, so that's what sets me apart, I would say.
Great
Also,
answer,
the
great
technology.
answer,
Awesome. Liz, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The clock keeps ticking away, so
Thank you.
we got to take a short break. And when we come back, Jason's going to be interviewing another wonderful real estate agent that's serving the incredible Santa Clarita Valley. This is Gene Bleecker with the Real Estate Beat.